What's up, chat? What's up? You watched the last episode. I had a quick, I gotta go. And, no, I heard the boy's grandpa and uncle and all kinds of noise out front. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go. I thought it was just grandpa at first, and then I heard everybody. And I don't care for them people. So anyways, oh, let me switch over here. There we go. So anyways, we're going to get back to doing what we were doing. We're going to make this a four-way stop. Yeah, we'll make it a three-way stop, I mean. So we'll put that right there. I need this. Dang it. All right. So stop sign there. And we'll put a stop sign over here. Actually, let's put this should come up like this. Connect. And then we'll draw crosswalk. All right. And in the curve, or put the white stripe on this side, and then stop sign. There we go. And this is just going to be a straight shot. This one should have been the same thing, but no, that's fine. What is this? Ah, crosswalk. Is that sidewalk floating? Yes. Because I came in here and I leveled all that stuff. How bad is it? You know what? We'll call that a gutter system. That's what we're calling that. Hey, what's up, Sparky? Hey, I apologize for the quick out earlier. Kids, grandpa and uncles and stuff stopped by real quick and everything, and I thought I was going to be here for a while. I heard grandpa at first, and I was like, all right, I can pause for a little bit, you know, maybe 10 minutes or whatever, and he'd be gone. And then I heard uncle and then other people, and I'm like, nope, I gotta go. But they were here, in and out. They brought my oldest boy a TV and stuff, but yeah, I was like, man, If I would have realized they were coming in and out, I would have just paused it instead of jumping out. But it makes 2 videos instead of 1 now. Okay. But yeah, this started off with just the way I started this off. It was just supposed to be build a town, and I was going to do a couple of houses and stuff like that, and then it just turned into a friggin' city. This is... You have to go and run some errands? Alright, man. No problem. I'll probably be here later. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Hey, those trees are finally getting big. Let's go down and grab these boards, and we'll deliver all this stuff to Menards. I still want to know. Oh, we could take like concrete and all that stuff there, huh? Let's go over here and see what else we can pick up. Are we full? Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit better on the stacking then. Well, if that's what you want to call friggin' stacking. Alright, let's run some more lumber to Menards. Yeah, if we were role playing it, we'd be like, yeah, they ordered a big old order of lumber and we gotta supply them. Oh, we can take all that stuff there. The clothes, the rope, the furniture. Hell yeah, we can take a lot of that stuff over there and sell that to Menards. That's cool. We just have certain places we sell certain things. Yeah, you know, to be honest, I don't know if we're going to get all these houses completely decorated up. We'll probably put some streets and stuff and a few little things, but I'm not going full board on those. Look at that. Don't that look like we're driving down a friggin' road? We're coming out of the country, going into the city. I should put some skyscrapers in. Alright, another 80-some thousand. What was that after the environmental? We got 90, a little over 90. That's good. You know what I need to put down is those little bike lane markers. Well, since we're here and I see them, okay. Now let's let's get you home. Are you gonna make it this way? Okay. Oh yeah, I see where I'm at. That's cool. All right, you go, dude. You got it. And honestly, I think we can skip the month. Yeah. Let's get back to you. Okay. All right, so we're skipping a month. Let's see how far in the production a lot of these are. See if they've gone to 2 yet. You should start having... No, they're still on 1. This is gonna friggin' take ever. Actually, let's do this. That's 1, that's 1. That's on 2, that's on 3. Wee! Wee! I do a flip. Okay, let's get over here. Stop goofing off. Okay, these all jumped up 1, so these are 10. That's only 4. I think it's per month. Okay, let's pull up the map and let's see. Holy crap. Okay. So we need to bring out the cotton and we got the corn. Okay, let's set this up over here in this field. We'll do this all course play. And we're doing what? 2 and 2. Sounds good to me. All right. Let's get this guy going. Jump over to him. Okay, and these guys are all on Rice Road. So I need... What are we doing? Soybean or sorghum? I don't remember. So we're going to Rice Road. Okay, I could find out. What are you doing, dude? try that again, but in the other lane. Soybean. Okay. All right, it's set for soybean. Why is he driving so slow? Ah, whatever. All right. I love you too. What are you doing? Nothing. Why not? You want to play on your tablet? Okay, you can play, but brothers can't. Hold on. Hold on, let me get it.
You're gonna play your tablet?
Yeah, but not you.
Oh, why? But ours still very in love. It's gonna be.
Okay. Let's get all this stuff over here loaded. And I bet you it picked up out of there. Alright, let's do something here. Alright, back to Menards. Man, I tell you what, I'm liking turning down this road. I want to see what it looks like at nighttime. With all the lights on and everything. I might have to put some street lights. Oh, easy, buddy. Oh, damn it. You guys doing all right? Alright, let's get out to the cotton field and start picking some cotton. Hit the nitrous. Whoa, 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 whoa. This thing gets going and it gets nuts, man. This has too much power. Dang it. Alright. Here we are. And we can just go... Let's get up here a little bit. first. Okay, let's see. Another. No, stop. No, I don't want wheat. Soybean. Go. Second. We need to switch all these. Soybean. Are you doing anything, or are you just standing here? Joking. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Man, I'm telling you, these are some friggin' hills. Now, if I park those correctly, they should run into a tree. Yeah, see, so one's draining into, one's unloading into the other. cars. Okay, we'll put the nearest back up. Finish unloading this and then get them back on their happy little way. Okay, let that one go for a minute. All right, let's kick this one on. Kick this one on. Actually, was this? Okay, so let's get this back out here on the field and we'll re-engage it and see what you're gonna just stay there. You're gonna go. Man, look at all them houses. Where am I going?
That was tiring, and I cut my leg 50 times. Me and Landon were playing tag and I cut my leg. Bad.
Like how bad?
Honestly, you know, now that I look at it, not too bad. It's only that big. The shape of a rectangle.
Let me see.
Right here, to be honest, it's not that bad.
Uh-oh. Go get Jess, guys. We gotta take him to the doctor, get his leg chopped off. He got a little scratch. I cut my leg.
Oh, yeah, well, now you can see it actually pretty good.
That's a scratch.
That's a scratch!
That's a scratch.
Excuse me, sir. What the heck do you mean that's a scratch?
That's a scratch.
How?
Oh, what the hell's blocked by an object?
Oh, hitting me again!
Good Lord. This thing is putting out some furniture. Back up, back up. No. Alright, let's get back in the field and just do here.
Your presence, then I know you're upset. Hey, I know you're upset. I know you.
Yeah, see? Rub some dirt in the cut and walk it off. That's what Sparky said.
What?
Rub some dirt in it and walk it off.
I can see an idiot.
He got a little scratch, and he's like, I got a big old cut.
It's a flipping rectangle. First you have to ask that. I do not think you...
Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, let's take another load of lumber to Menards. I don't know if it's done. Go look. Yeah, Grandpa got a free TV with no remote. And then he telling me friggin' he give it to me. It's go halves. He tells me I'll go halves with you. It was $50. I'll go halves with you. That's a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. I will go figure it out later, Kevin. Because without a remote control, it's going to be a friggin' nightmare. So I got to figure out what remote works with it and find some like universal remote or something. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was the same way, man. My dad would be like, "Hey, go change the channel." He had to get up and walk over to the TV and grab the pair of pliers off the top of the TV and go click, 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 click. Man, I tell you what, with those painted lines and everything down there, that makes that look so much better. Makes it look like an actual street. It's not his TV. Somebody they know's nephew passed away, or cousin, or uh, a family member, one of their friends' family member passed away, and nobody was going over to clean up the house and everything like that. So she had the kid's grandpa and great uncle go over there and clean it up, and so yeah, so they got a free TV, and then he tells me, "Do you want to go halves?" And trying to tell me he got it for $50, and the bastard owes me a friggin' TV. I had a 52-inch 4K TV. I spent almost like $800 on that damn TV. And his TV went out, and he's like, "Well, let me borrow that one since you never watch it." And like a dumbass, I was like, "Okay." But so now he always tries doing that shit to me. Uh, somebody gave my kid a PlayStation 3, and their mom comes to me and is like, "Hey, friggin'," he called me up and asked me if I wanted to buy that PlayStation. I'm like, "That's the boys." So I called him up and I got into a big old fucking argument with him about it and shit. And I'm like, "You know what? I'll give you fucking money for that shit. You're not gonna sit there and the kids get something and you're just gonna take it from them." Okay, what needs to... Okay, the soybean needs to unload. Is the... Is the other one moving? It looks like it's moving. Let's go check. Okay, why ain't you doing nothing? I need a good contracting company in your city to help develop your city and handle the maintenance as well. Well, yeah. If it wasn't just, you know, a farm sim game and stuff. I need, yeah, I would, I'm trying to see if I can find like, there's like a couple other mods I'm looking for, like a PG&E or something like that. Oh, you're gonna take off? Really, dude? No. Oh, I know what's going on. That is what I needed to do. There we go. I was running the wrong damn thing. Man, houses are coming along great. This whole street's been built already. And these ones are all in cycle 1 to 3. They might be cycle 2. 2 and 3, I think. Taco Tuesday. All right, there's a little bit more money. Have you seen the map yet, Sparky? This is one of those, just, you know, a survival type map. Actually, this map is called Survival 4X. There's nothing on it except right in here somewhere. There's a couple of little buildings that it starts off with the map, and there's nothing else on it except for way out here. There's a little piece of land. And but yeah, so all these fields. Oh, I gotta do sugar beet, and oh my god. Oh, why do I do stupid shit like this to myself and go, let's plant everything. Let's build a city and supply the city with all the food and build the houses and so yeah, anyways, all these fields were I want to say hand plowed. They were all plowed in. All these you know, it was just all open land. There was nothing. Everything looked like this. And stuff. And then I started with a couple of houses, threw in a grocery store. Now this area right here, Menards, this whole area you see right here with all the cars, there's no cars in the parking lot. I placed all these cars. None of these properties have cars. All the cars I placed. So yeah, so we got a Guitar Center right here. We got Sears, a Sears mall. This just got placed in today. And then all the cars in that. And then we have a gentleman's club, and it's you can go in there and see stuff. Let me tell you. And then we got a go-kart track. All right. And oh, I forgot to show these to my kids. But these are little pedal bikes. And you can ride the track. Woo! Get some air. I always get a kick out of this every time I play it. Oh. Anyways, we just got stuck. I got this one too, but it got stuck on a curb, and I have to get some super strength to undo it. But yeah, so okay, so there we have the little go-kart track and stuff, and then this is the Sears Mall, and then this little area right here in front of us, we'll go up through here. Just this little tiny area where these couple of buildings are at right here. This is the only thing that's on the map, is this little area right here. You got your animal pen or animal buy station. I believe that building is a repair shop. This is the farmer's market. There's a dairy. Then there's a wood thing behind this. I'm not sure what this little red brick building is and stuff. I don't know if it is anything. But then the first thing we put in was this little store right here, which is like a little grocery store. So we put that in, and there's a sell point on the back side. And then I'm like, okay, anything that's like grocery stock, that's groceries and stuff like that, I take it to there. This little point right here, sell station, is where I was taking all like loose stuff, like excess. Are the cars drivable? No, I don't. None of these cars are drivable. Though I mean, you can get a car and drive around it and park and do what you want. I mean, if you want to like do some RPing on here and stuff like that, you can. Like, oh no, I'm out of toilet paper. I gotta run to Dollar General and get some toilet paper. You know, you go to Dollar General, you get the toilet paper, and head over to the Guitar Center and grab yourself, you know, some strings and some picks and stuff. Maybe grab a new guitar if you got some money. But yeah, so these were the first two actual sell points that I put in. Then I started building the houses. As it came along, we put some more productions, which actually I got to go and pick up these productions. But I guess I don't know if I can get through here with this. Maybe. So this is one of more of the later productions, and this does like French fries, mushrooms, chili peppers. Are there more? Oh yeah, there's a lot more. But like, I got French fries and stuff, so I'm like, well, what am I going to do with French fries? Well, I got a Burger King and a McDonald's, right? But there's no sell point on it. So I just dropped a sell point on the back side of it. On the back side of Burger King. So the fries and all this stuff, potato skins, and I'm like, okay, they go to a fast food restaurant. Then I got other productions. Like I said, there's McDonald's, Burger King. And to the right of us is our first gas station. That was the very first gas station that we put in. Well, that's actually the only gas station in town, to be honest. Okay, let's come over here and grab a bunch of this stuff. And then this is potato chips. We got potato chips, sun-dried potato chips. There's other brands or other ones too. We got chili chips. Is that it? Chili chips. Okay, I guess that's it. And like the chips and stuff, I'm normally I'll take those to the grocery store and sell them there, but we'll just come around here and see if I can drive through this crazy ass. Yeah, like I said, all this I put in. The cars, the fences, the McDonald's and stuff, it comes with like the parking lot and all that stuff's already there. But it don't have like the fence. And then like this sell point, it's just one that I just dropped in. Come on. What did we get for that? Oh my God. Got over 200,000 for all that. And then look, you always got that person that parks stupid. Okay, and then this was we'll come to, I gotta come through this way. I don't like doing this, but this is the only way that I can get in here to get these cakes, because that fence is there, so I have to drive over the fence. But this is our first mall. You can kind of see through the trees. This is one of the bakeries that make cakes. We have two places that make cakes, and buddy, do they put out friggin' cake, man. But my overall goal was basically build 50 houses, like the buildable houses, and have 20 different productions running. Is that it? No? Sure seems like it's slowing down. But look at that, we already got 45,000 cake. Okay, that's it. So this was the first, I guess you can say, like the little shopping mall, shopping center area and stuff. So all these are different productions, and all of them are producing something. And everything is at least producing one item. We got donut, we got pizza. Behind the pizza's a restaurant. This is another bakery, but this one is sandwiches. Yes, so see, we got cheese and egg sandwiches. So I believe that was everything there. And then we got our other bakery right here with a bunch of more cakes. And then we got like our high-end restaurant. And then, oh, what do we got? We got ice cream parlor. We got a juice bar. Chinese restaurant. Do I have a butcher? Do I have a butcher on this one? No. I do have a butcher mod, but I'm not running the butcher on this because I just got done doing a 10,000 cattle build on well, I was telling you that on Ronita Island. I did the 4X version before I did um, the Island Preservation Challenge. Um, yeah, I did a cattle 10,000 cattle on that, and that's what I started doing with that towards the end was putting the cattle into a butcher. Look, we already got 91,000 cakes, and they just keep popping. Are we good? Don't get me wrong, I did think about putting it in here and doing just a bunch of animals and stuff, but I'm doing a bunch of animals on one of my next playthroughs. I wanted my next playthrough, I'm gonna do oh, am I gonna be able to get this? Or am I gonna have to come around the other way and get them all? Nope, I'm not gonna get them all. And then now I gotta figure out how to drive out of here without hitting shit. This thing is non-turning, man. Okay. And we're gonna take this to the grocery store. Because, I mean, where else you take cakes? And oh yeah, we got apple pie and chocolate orange cake, or chocolate and orange cake. This is gonna be some money. Look at that, 535,000. With the bonus, we made what? Almost $600,000. Alright, I do believe this is the last of it. I don't think I got anything else over here that's producing. Okay, and this is vegetable pie. So I think, you know, like a vegetable pie or something. I'm thinking like a kind of like a chicken pot pie or something like that. Okay, so we kind of went through that side. We can come up around this way. You know, we got our fast food restaurants up over here. You always got to have your auto zone. So we got an auto zone there. The street actually goes around, and this is like comes into here. But this is our flour mill. This is the only one that's producing. This was a buildable. That big old grain mill right there was one of the buildable grain mills. So we built that. And then as we come out here, we have our other dry productions. Our liquid productions, making like oil and all that kinds of stuff. That is making other types of flours, because there's one that's called wheat flour only and stuff. So that's doing, you know, this is basically our grain productions, turning it into flour and all that other kind of stuff. And then we come around the corner here, we got our dairy, and that does pretty much all our dairy stuff. Converts milk into cheese, chocolate. I don't have a road right here to get into there. I thought I did. Okay, and then we have the other exit entrance to the mall. I guess the strip mall or whatever. We got a skate park up here. We'll go around that way because it's kind of, I like that little area. In here we got, you know, our Little Caesars, our Jack in the Box. You know, we got a bank, and then I think this is Family Dollar. I'm gonna build that skate park in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just haven't got around to it yet. Okay, and then these are the houses that are being, this is the first row of houses. Let's go this way. We'll save the good part for last. But these are the first houses. I started decorating these over here. I haven't got decorating any of those. You can actually tell which ones were the first houses. These were the first 3 houses because, you know, they're fully decorated and stuff. I could have done better if there was certain mods that I got that if I would have had when I first started, I would have been a lot better. Like you can see here, all these sidewalks and stuff I placed. It goes all the way down. We got our Dollar General over here. More houses. We got another automotive store. Our CVC pharmacy. And like I said, I saved the best for last. I think this is one of my favorite parts. Well, this up to today, I do love that street over there by Menards and the Sears and stuff. How the line, I painted all the lines and stuff. It just, I think it's those mods that actually help. But as we come up into here, we have let's take a walk around. So way back on the other side of there, you can see our skate park. So we got a basketball court here. We can shoot some hoop. And there's a basketball around here somewhere. You can actually shoot it. Then we got a little volleyball court. You come up here and be like, oh, in your face. And then this is the boat that the buildable boat that you can build. Yeah, it's only on 5 of 19. This thing is taking forever. And then over here we got our little playground for the kids. I hear sirens. They're after somebody. No, I think that was a ambulance. But yeah, so we got our little playground. You know, we got benches and these things. You ever been on one of these? There's 2 ways you can do it. You can sit down, you grab the red thing, and you start pulling, and it makes the outer part, like the bottom half, and then the seat and everything, it starts spinning. Or you have somebody grab the outside of it and start running around in circles. Oh, you want to talk about getting dizzy and throwing up. But yeah, we got, you know, all our fun little toys in here for the kids and everything, and you know, places for parents to sit and watch their kids play. You want to play some chess or checkers, we got some, you know, tables out here. And then there's the hotel. We'll run up this way to the hotel. And it's the Seablick or Seablick. Is it Seablick or Seablick? And you know, there's more parking over here. Nice grass area just to hang out or whatever. We've got a roller coaster. You know, people to stay at the hotel, they can just come right out here. We've got a little cafe out here. I believe this is a sell point. What you want, man? It's on me. You want a latte? A mocha? Cappuccino? But yeah, this is supposed to be a drive-through, and I was like, nah, this is gonna be a walk-up. Yeah, see, this is a sell point. But I was like, no, I like the cafe. I'm gonna put some more tables and stuff all around it and stuff, make it look a little better. And then we got our parking lot with all our cars. And then come back. Okay, this is where the park was at. We come out of the park. We have our parking lot for the roller coaster. Oops. And the roller coaster is rideable. Oh, hang on. No, wrong button. Oh, I was trying to. Dang it. Oh, that's a that's a good question, man. I got like 1,000 mods, or 700 and something actually, like almost 800. So as far as like what mods am I using? If you're wanting like the town type stuff, like the Menards and Guitar Center and all that stuff, I can get you a link for that. Because that's not on Mod Hub. But if you're on PC, then that's the link to get all that from Snake Bizzle. Because yeah, none of those are on Mod Hub because they're named. Okay, as we were continuing, this is. Oh wow, what the hell's going on? Because that was the third one that went by. This is like, these are all sell points and stuff like that, but I just put them in as decoration. We got a juice bar, you know, we got like a little place that you can come and get like your spices and you know, fresh produce and all that kind of stuff. And you know, over here we got like canned goods and you know, all the good little thingies. You know, and then we got some bakery stuff over here. More spices and herbs. What is this, like eggs and like dairy product, I guess? Something. Another thing over there. We got another one right here. These are all like I said, these are all sell points. And then we got an ice rink. If you want to go play hockey. Or if you don't want to play hockey and you want to watch the kids play, you can come up here and sit, kick back and sit. Have a nice little seat and watch them run back and forth. Then they get in a fight. So you know, we got bleachers all around it. Now the ice rink and the bleachers and stuff are all separate. The sidewalk is all separate. And then we got over here, we got tennis. So if you want to come play some tennis, you can come play some tennis. The gates work. There's a couple of courts. You know, there's some, you know, tennis balls and stuff out here. You know, people are cool and they leave it out here for, you know, if somebody wants to come up and play, they can play. And then if we come back behind here, there's basically my farm. Sits back behind here and everything. And then I got my house right there. But I think I'm going to replace that house. I don't really like it that much. I got money. I can build a new one. But I mean, as far as the town and stuff goes, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I need to put a sidewalk. That sidewalk needs to continue and come this way. But I'm going to put a sidewalk all the way around this. Especially like right up to here. I want sidewalks and stuff. But I'm just waiting for that to get done. But, yeah. We got a skate park. Come and do some sick grinds. But I want to do... I'm thinking of doing like a little... like 5-10 minute video. Where I'm gonna basically do it to where it's like you'll see like this image or something, and it'll start going. You'll start seeing it doing this and then popping back up and then doing this and popping back up, and then it fades to black, and then I'm gonna come to Tony Hawk and I'm gonna have this kind of set up the same way to where I can go and I can ride it. And then I'm going to do some riding. Then I'm going to do a big old major crash. I'm going to get like some big air and do like a major crash. And then have my character wake back up. Man, now I'm giving out secrets. Not secrets, but like videos before videos are even made. But yeah, I want to combine Farm Sim with Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, now I knew I shouldn't have drove in here, especially with this damn thing. But yeah, we did all the decorating on here, put the trees and stuff in. These parking lots, these are all from Snake Bizzle, if I'm not mistaken. Also, when you're looking on there, you make sure you get the ones that says FS25 and not the 22. Because I grabbed a couple of them that are 22, and every time on some maps, I keep forgetting to take them off. And when I load up a map, okay, we've already been down that way. We have a truck or something that says need to unload. Oh, you'll sit there and wait when he's doing it, but when it's me, you want to take off. Oh. Hey, did you see that game I played this morning? That Meow Factory? I can't wait till that comes out to early access or 1 you know, full release or whatever. You're basically you have like a factory and the cats are the workers. Okay, cool. Now let's see how this guy's doing. How many do I need to get out here and start picking these things up. Let's see. Man, this thing's pumping out furniture like crazy. Yeah, we can use this. Alright, let's go pick up some bales of cotton. Man, I'll see trucks coming by with these type of bales of these big old bales like this of cotton, and it's like you see them on the game and stuff, and you're like, yeah, they look big, dude. Those things are like 6 feet tall. I mean, they're huge. Yeah, it's a demo and stuff. There's like 3 levels that you can play, and I can beat the first 2. Wait, what? What do you mean the bale is not supported? That's what the hell I used last time. Is there a way I can change the settings on here or something? What the hell? What the? Let's see if this will work. Where the hell am I at? Okay, I'm by the skate park. Yeah, I was looking at that game, and then oh, tomorrow. I'm certain days of the week I'm going to be doing later streams, like starting at well, I'll be streaming more at this time in the evening, but am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm going to be streaming with some other streamers, with Nisi and Sanecat. So we have a surprise stream for everybody tomorrow. I got told not to tell anybody, because there's people that watch her stream that watches my stream, and they just want it to be a big surprise for everybody. So I'm like, okay, cool. I won't let everybody know that we're playing Barbie Big Adventure, Big Dream House Adventure, or something like that. I mean, because come on, really. And do you see me ever playing like any Barbie type games? Oh, can I pick it up? Yay! Damn it. Oh, I can do drive-bys? Did I miss one down there? All right, man. If I can do a drive-by right now, I'm gonna be like, yeah. Can I drive by? Yes, I can. How many can I get on here? 3, 4? Okay, are there any more on here? Yeah, there's 2 of them up on the far other side. Here's a question. Can I drive? Can we do a drive-by? Do a drive-by grabbing? If I can catch up to them. I'm doing 27 miles an hour, and I'm like, what the heck? Give me it. Give me it. No. Dang it. But yeah, so I've played with Nisi and Stankat before. Nisi, I've been doing the last 2 weeks we've been doing no, I'm doing a surprise stream tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So basically like an hour and 15 minutes ago tomorrow. And so I'll do my morning streams, but or I'll do my normal 2 streams, but I'm gonna move them up a little bit. And like the morning I usually do from like 8 to 11, so I'm gonna probably do 8 to like 10 something, and then the other stream I'll do from like 11 to 2, like 11 to 2, 2:30. I can't load it. I sure can grab it and go like that though, huh? Is that cheating? Grabbing it like that? I mean, is it really cheating if the game allows it? You can't find a winking emote? Well, if you can't find it, you can just type winking emote. Oh, and we got goats right there, or sheep. We got a sheep pen that sits down. I'll show that to you here in a minute. We have a sheep pen, and then up at the very top of the map we have a dairy pen. We have dairy cattle up there and a bunch of chickens. I think we got like 4,000 chickens or something like that. Are you taking the cotton? Why are you not taking the cotton? Why is it not taking the cotton? No. It will not be farming sim. Okay, I need the non-food production or non-food factory. Why doesn't it want cotton? Why isn't it not taking cotton? It should want cotton. Oh my God. I just really screwed. Okay. Okay, we aren't going to be, we're not playing this. I don't really feel like messing with that. So we will take care of this the easy way. Okay. We will put you right there. Hold on a second. I guess it would help if I put the bales in the spot where they're supposed to go. Where's the other one? This is a goddamn mess. Okay. What are we doing over here as far as planks and long planks? Okay. Let's do some reorganizing of this. Okay, and this is all just planks? What the hell? I knew you were going to do that. All right, there we go.
past it. Wayne's dead. And, Grant passed it.
Okay, what do we need to pick up over here? And I wanted to pick those three up, and of course it's not going to. Yeah, that's funny. The ones I wanted to pick up, it didn't even touch. Alright, let's see how we're doing over here. Oh, we're almost done. Nice. See how we're doing on the continent. Oh my god. So, one thing I do love about when you run courseplay, it does tell you how long you got to the time it's going to take on this field. And this dude still got another 2 hours and 11 minutes. Okay. But that's fine. We got other things we are doing. Let's kick that on. Oh my god, we got a bunch of... Hey, what's up, random guy? You have a good sleep? Is it one pallet? You tell me it's gonna stop and not allow just one pallet. Oh no, there's like... There's 7 more or so up in there. Or wait a minute, that wasn't food. That I was looking at something else. Was that furniture? No, that's non-food pallets. This is a cool little production. It does furniture, clothes, paper roll, and rope, and it converts it into what they call a non-food pallet, and it sells for lots of money. How's your traveling? I've been doing a lot of driving today. Back and forth up these roads just selling stuff. So we're going to take these up to the houses. And the houses are almost supplied. I think basically most of them just, or a few of them need furniture and then roofing plates. And we haven't really started bringing those over yet because it's still kind of early. And I got like a million of them, so. Oh, who's calling me? That's what I thought. Leave me alone. Okay, so I believe this was the last road we went down. they'll start grabbing box here, box there, and then it's gonna go boom, boom, boom. No? Huh. Okay. Oh, am I gonna have enough to do them all? No, watch. That's the last of it. No, I still got 9,000. All right, Sparky, you have a good evening, man. Heck yeah, we got all the rest of those supplied. I don't know if any of these down here need it. Maybe the far row up here. We can run down and find out. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh, all these run through the... I always forget that these run through the middle. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's do this. Let's unload and then reload. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm really thinking that none of these are going to need furniture. If I'm not mistaken, I believe some of these needed like maybe... Oh, no, there we go. Shortcut. All right, cool. Looks like the soybean's done. Okay, where the... I just got friggin' total brain fart on what I was doing with this guy. He was doing furniture. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, that cracks me up every time. So this, I'm just gonna send you home. I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with that other one. All right, let's send this one home. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go to Corn Row. Dang it. And this, I need to go home. Because we need to take these headers home and switch. We gotta go put the corn ones on. Go do some corn.
I have come to get some corn, Owen.
Just think about that corn.
Yeah.
Corn.
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 Okay, let's unload this. And actually, you can also head for the fuel station. All right, Random, you have a good evening, man. Or morning. Yeah, it's probably morning for you. Now, I think this should hook up to it and work. At least, damn it, I'm hoping it does. Watch out, boys. I'm going to open her up. Giving her full throttle. Hammer down. Oh, Landy. Look what I didn't show you guys this yet. Watch. Let me. It's like the one you got out there at Grandpa's. Look. And look, you can race. You can race. I got a track here that's made. You can race around it.
Oh my!
Look. And it's a pedal bike too. Look. Woo! Get some air. Gonna get some air. Woo! I got another go-kart right there that I wrecked. That's actually got a motor on it. Let's see if we can get some air.
I need a flashlight.
I need a what? For what?
Oh, I need that.
Under the table? Okay.
Let's have a boost. And does the go-kart die?
Give me 1 second here, chat. Well, grab it before you start walking away. Good Lord. He's walking behind me. I'm handing it to my right hand to him on the left side. And he's walking behind me, grabbing the phone. And it's like, what the hell? Why are you out there? Okay, you're gonna go right? You should go right. If you don't go right, you're then. Okay. Man, there's a lot of spots out here I missed. All right, let's get a worker out there. And right now we're in October, so I do not believe we have anything to plant in October. We'll double check, like canola, wheat, stuff like that is all in October, but here. Yeah, barley, we're not worried about grass, oilseed, wheat. Yeah, we're good. We ain't got nothing to plant until February. Okay, let's see. Are you not full? Why are you not full? No, here. I'm out of TMR. Okay, we can fix that. We can stop you. No, I still want you to go to fuel. You're fine. Don't need you. Okay, let's get this. Okay, number of tools, headlands. We're going to kick the headlands up to like 10. 10 should be more than enough. And okay, it's going up and down. That will work. Okay. Now, let's back this back up. Head up this way a little bit. We're going to have issues with that trailer? I'm hoping not. Are we good? Okay, so I'm dropping that off and I'm actually going to get rid of that. So we need to... Okay, you're fine. You. Oh, I can't see. Okay, we drop that off right there for now. Who AI worker G? Who the hell is G? This is F. G. It keeps saying it's full. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We already hit the 2 hour mark. We're at almost 5 o'clock in the evening. I need you to go unload. I was gonna say, do I got a turn point here? I should. Let's change this to Corn Road. Ah, dang it. Let's... You know what? Let's see, where the hell's the JCB? Let's pull up the map here. Okay, he's heading back up the road and getting to the and he's coming. No, he's crashing. I bet you this dumbass is gonna get, if it was smart, it would work the auto drive and know that there's a road right there that can get him up there, but I bet you he's gonna hit a tree. He's gonna hit a tree. He gonna get, no, he making it. I don't know where the hell he going. Ah, it could be just the way that I got the road. Well, here he comes. Now, are you going to be like everybody if I turn this on pulled the header. Come on, dude. Can you keep up? Come on. He's trying. Now you bastards know how I feel. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Came up around that corner. What are you doing, dude? Come on. I'll be nice. I'll stay here till I'm unloaded. But hey, man, I give the dude props. He was trying to keep up. And then he was like me. He's like, fuck you. You gotta just keep taking off and everything. Kiss my butt. Is it actually going to? Holy crap, that's the first time I've ever seen it do that. Alright, let's get up on this second headland. Is he going to keep up? Come on, buddy. dude. Oh, he coming up the same way again. Okay. There he is. You know, I need to check that grass too, see where it's at. I'm not. It kind of looks like it still needs another month. Really? Well, what the hell? Okay. Now, I think, yeah, this is ready to mow. Yeah, good. Let's actually do that. AFK a minute. Hey, what's up, Grant? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Let's get this up there and get this started mowing the yard, mowing the lawn. Blah, 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 blah. Mowing the grass. I'm like mowing the yard. It'd be nice having a yard that big. No, I wouldn't want to mow it. But then again, if you did have a yard that big and you were mowing it, you know, you could sell the hay or whatever, or sell the grass, hay, or whatever that you're getting out of there. And that sugar cane's coming down pretty good. I tell you what, man, I'm liking that sugar cane. That's just plant once and you're done. You ain't got to worry about it no more. Okay, we're going to course play this out here because, you know, why not? And then I need you. Okay, so this needs to... I believe... No harvester. You know what? We can take care of that, can't we? Let's... Oh, what do we want? What do we want? Let's get a New Holland. Or you know what? We got a crone out there. Let's get a crone. We want the long pipe. Okay, we'll buy that. And then we want to combine it with... Which one's which? Are they pretty much the same thing? Okay, this does straw, all that stuff. But this is showing it does... It does grass and all this stuff. Huh. I believe this is what I'm needing. Okay, so you stand there. Okay. And I need you to... This should be the grass field. Man, that guy's just going to town. And my money is just going down. I'll tell you what. I don't have a problem using workers and everything like that, but damn it, my bank account sure does. Look at that. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, wow. God damn, that jumped. Okay. Let's see if this is actually going to do what I'm thinking it's going to do. Now, this tractor will get right here, and we'll send him on his way. Now, this guy should shoot into him, and this guy should follow him. And it's showing us an hour and a half. Okay, now let's actually get over to... What do we got going on here? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so what are we looking? 46 minutes for him, so he's running faster than this guy. But yeah, check that out, man. He's just following right along, getting the speed wobbles. Let's see what his okay, I know there's a distance thingy. Okay, let's do... Let's offset like 3 meters. Okay, here's where we are. Pipe offset. Okay. Just go. No, I didn't want you to go over there. And then you're gonna go through there and you're not gonna fit. No, follow. 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 Okay, let's do no. Okay, apply. let's just. There we go. Give him a little bit of friggin' distance to do stuff, man. Okay, well maybe that is just a little too far. Bringing in about 1.5 meters, and we'll shorten up the distance. Okay, so we can get back to what do we still have? We still have an hour. And what do we have on him? We still got an hour for him. So yeah, it looks like basically everything that we need to do. We're looking about an hour. So why do I need to? Why is it folded up? Okay, let's get back on this corn. I was wondering if one day you would be open to play a game of Hobo Tough Life with me and make a stream of it. I've never played that game. I'll have to check it out, but yeah, maybe. We could possibly do that, Grant. You know what? Let me go in and pull that up on Steam real quick. Hobo Tough Life?
After decades spent under the communist regime, repressed love can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Many were looking forward to this change. But times are changing maybe a bit too fast. Not everyone can keep up. Those who can't are left behind. One of those unfortunate people abandoned by the society is you. Every day is a fight for
Oh,
survival.
how can I?
The most common things are luxury.
Nope.
Seek shelter wherever you can to keep yourself warm and dry. Scavenge for food. Rely on the kindness of strangers. Or take advantage
There it is.
of it. If you are to survive, you will need friends, allies, shelter, supplies, and support. Because danger lurks behind every corner. Remember, you are homeless, not hopeless. For now.
I always like how games they always have that "for now." Yeah, that looks kind of interesting. This is one that I've been looking at.
The world, a place where men carve their names in dust and blood, where every sunrise brings promise, and every sunset danger. You have nothing but your wits, your courage, and the land before you. Survive the untamed wilderness. But beware.
Kitty.
Every shadow hides danger. The frontier belongs to those who claim it. Will you stake a small claim, build a thriving frontier, or strike fear as an outlaw? Live by the gun or die by it. Some come for gold, some for glory, but every town has its stories, and some legends refuse to die. The frontier is yours if you have the grit to claim it.
This one's good. This one I think is actually gameplay. Yeah, this shows gameplay. It kind of gives me a medieval dynasty type vibe, but Western. See what I mean by it kind of has that medieval dynasty feel to it. What a big ass carrot. But this one is online multiplayer. Well, not well online multiplayer. It's single player MMO, online PvP, online co-op, and it's right now it's only $23. But yeah, that looks like one of those cool, fun, interesting games. Oh, I gotta bring that back up now. Okay, here we go. Um, yeah, I might be able to play that with you, but as far as it goes, it might not be until next month, maybe, because I got a little bit of game funds, but I just bought a brand new barbecuer and spent like a lot more money than what I should have. But I've been needing a new barbecuer because I'll cook more. I cook more on a out on a barbecuer or barbecue type stuff than I do in the kitchen. I like smoking, and right now I got access to friggin' like 50 truckloads of wood. There's like a little tiny hill of wood, and it's been sitting there for years. And I asked about it, and I got told that take what I want. You know, he just like don't be greedy and come take the whole damn thing. But you know, and I told him if he's not using it, I wanted to take some to use for barbecue and stuff like that. And he's like, well, I don't know if that would be all that great for barbecue. Okay, what happened to my... But no, I told him that I got wood I got wood here, but I like to do like apple and hickory and stuff like that. I'll chip those up and I'll use those for a smoke, and then I just use whatever wood for heat. Oh, crap. Hey, what's up, lowrider? Welcome in. How you doing? I just ran in the middle of my field. I mean, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna miss that much of a crop, especially in this big ass field. Come on, dude. Oh, by the way, anybody on here, if you ever send me a friend's request on Discord, please let me know who it is, because if it's just a friend's request and there's nothing along with it, I don't accept it, because I get stupid people messaging me all the time. I get so much. At least 3 times a week I get somebody friend requested me or hitting me up asking me if I want artwork done and everything like that, and I'm just like, nope. And some people it just don't want to take. Doing better than me? Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to how full my tractor was. And went driving through a field. Or driving through my field. But, it's alright. I don't think I hurt that much. Maybe 100 or two. Yeah, everything's alright over this way. I'm doing alright. Doing some farming, building some houses. You want to see something funny? I'll make that AI worker. I'll make him work. Watch. He'll try to keep up. Poor bastard. Oh, let's just go get this side. I'll do like they do to me. All right, man, come on. I'll get out of your way. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to go in. We're going to sit right here and wait for him. Who needs to unload? There's no way that sugarcane thing over there is full already. Holy crap. Okay. I have a 250 liter or 250,000 liter on that. And it's full. Oh, we're gonna make some sugar. We're gonna make so much sugar. Okay, let's get over there. Alright, you're good. Okay, we're going to click you to last. let's just take this over to logistics. We're gonna get so much sugarcane out of there. Because it's done that much and it's got that 250,000. We're gonna get easily 500, 600,000. I don't remember how much we got out of there last time. But we're gonna unload this and then we need to get gas. So let's set you to fuel. Nope, wrong spot. Yes, please. Hold on, AFK real quick. Okay, I'm back. Now, I do believe I was at the right spot. I just didn't have the grate set up right to unload in the back. So it should unload here. Yeah. God dang, 250,000. That's $250,000, man. That's gonna make some sugar. I can't go, my wheels ain't even on the ground. Oh. Okay. Let's go get some fuel so we don't run out. Alright, get out of my way, man. I'm hammering down. We'll open this bastard up. Full throttle. Here we go, boys. Woo! Okay, hold on. We're going to hit the nitrous. Here comes the NOS. I'm going to take this out Friday, Saturday night, go do some drag racing.
Landon, come here, it's ready.
Alrighty. You going? Eventually. How we doing here? Okay, we get that going. All right, cool. This is done. Are you gonna keep up, dude? Oh, where are we at? Let's let him know that we are full. And we'll creep up to get those last little couple. There we go. Dude, what are you doing? I don't understand AI workers sometimes. Go. Now, if I go slow enough, you're going to keep up? Where you at, buddy? Come on. Come on, I don't want to stop. Come on, we're at 90. You're going to the wrong side. Nope, I'm gonna have to stop. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Be like, hey, nope, don't want you. No, come back. Come back. Come on. Man, I am so glad the AI doesn't do crop destruction. This dude would have had my crop so jacked up right now. All right. Gonna come? Come on. Thank you, Grant. A lot of work's gone into this damn farm. I think I'm over 100 hours. Come on, are you gonna follow? There we go. Alright, you want to play speed up? Let's go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Nope, we gotta slow down a little bit. You get the wiggles too fast. How did I start missing a hole? Oh, I didn't have my cruise control on or my GPS going. Oh, have you seen the new addition to town? Let's, okay, I was wondering what was done. Let's get this guy up out of the way. Actually, yeah, we can just send you to the garage. You gonna make it? Are you gonna be, okay, cool. Let's see. Let's take a delivery. I know I got a delivery up here. Where's it at? Here we go. We'll take this delivery to the new part of town. Our town is now starting to look like a little city. We got a new sell point for lumber and stuff. Well, technically for everything. Let's look, houses are coming along good. Trees are being built. Yeah, I guess I could say suburbs. Is that what this would be considered? Would be like suburbs? I don't know. It's like the start of a town that's going in, you know, growing and getting bigger and bigger, you know. I mean, we got to be, you know, somewhat established as something. I mean, we got a Dollar General. I mean, come on. You ain't nothing if you ain't no kind of town if you ain't got a Dollar General. You ain't got a Dollar General, you ain't no town. But up here you can see the new expansion of the town. Now, this new part, this part that I've done, just a little. I didn't do a lot of work, just a little bit of work that I did to here, right to this area, made it look so much better. I mean, look at the streets. All I did was paint lines and put in a stop sign. That's it. Painted a couple lines. We got a crosswalk. You know, all this is just painted lines. Yeah, Dollar General. All no, we even better. We got a Menards. A Menards and a Dollar General. And this Menards is just a a decoration. So I laid this down here to make it like a sell point, which is, you know, works for me. So I do it like this is where I bring all the stuff to Menards and stuff. So this is a new building we put in today. Actually, I've done 2 streams of this today. This is the second one. I had a take a quick break from the other one because kid's family came over and I'm like, oh God. So all these lines I painted down, this is just regular game paint, just the regular asphalt and stuff, but we did the lines. And this the Sears Mall is another one that I laid down and put in today. And then we put all the cars in and everything like that on the Sears and Menards. But yeah, the school bus is still at the Gentleman's Club. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Oh, we even got a go-kart course that I got. I got go-karts. This one, the last time I did it, I wrecked it. Now you see why I wrecked it? Is there a Goodwill? No. I'll have to look for one of those too. There was something else somebody told me I needed to get. Oh, I know there's still a few more things I want to lay down. Let's get out here in the open a little bit. I got a baseball field I want to put in somewhere. I think I might put the baseball field over here by Menards, and then I also want to put in a football field. But I want to see if I can find like a high school and put this stuff around a school. All these other ones we got, the skate park. I'm trying to find a flat spot to put it so you can kind of see it. But and then in the community, this is the next one I want to lay down. This is a hospital. You know, you got to have your hospital. This is what, Mercy Medical Hospital. And then like all this stuff, Little Caesar, a Huntington. Oh, this is a bank. I think I got this laid here, right? I think this is what's right here. Yeah. See, and then we got like Little Caesar, Jack in the Box. We got a Dollar General and a Family Dollar. We are like up in this world. Skate park, ice rink, tennis courts. We got an auto zone over here because you know you got to be in the zone. Oh, this is the cool ones. We got a tree. So we got a Burger King. The cheesy barbecue turkey oh, barbecue. I seen turkey and I was like, a turkey? And then we got a McDonald's. Oh. But some of the stuff we make, like this production right here, does like French fries and stuff like that. French fries, potato wedges, um, chili poppers and stuff. So I was like, well, French fries need to go to a fast food restaurant. So I put in my own sell point and renamed it Burger King. Which yeah, this mod here I get from Snake Bizzle. Here, I think I still got it. I'll paste it, or yeah, I'll paste it in chat. Oh, who the hell's calling me now? AFK a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so Snake Bizzle, that's his itch.io, and you can get all those mods and stuff like that that I got, like the Dollar General and all the stuff that's named. Basically, all of this stuff. Man, this thing's fast. I used to have a go-kart when I was younger. Probably what? 13, 14, 15. No, 12, 13, 14. I had a little, it wasn't nothing like this. It didn't have all the side panels and all that other stuff. I mean, it was basically the same shape. It didn't have this, it didn't have the fins and all that stuff, but just the basic shape of a go-kart. And I blew the engine on it. And then I ended up getting a motorcycle. And then about a year later, I ended up cracking the frame of the motorcycle. And we took the motorcycle, we took the engine off of the motorcycle and stuck it on the go-kart. That thing was friggin' death. And I did miss one of your things on there, Lowrider. Yes, I do need a Waffle House. A Waffle House or a Denny's would be perfect. You got like a Waffle House or Denny's next to a Dollar General, next to an AutoZone. And then some type of brand name gas station like an AM/PM or a Texaco or a Chevron, or what I would really like to see is like a Buc-ee's or Sheetz. One of those big old giant franchise things. Hell yeah. Denny sounds good right now, to be honest. A friggin' Grand Slam. Oh, some scrambled eggs, some bacon, toast hash browns. Oh, I am a breakfast. I'll eat breakfast anytime. It don't matter what time of day it is. I will eat breakfast. I just don't care for old school Phillips 76. Oh yeah. Isn't that Phillip? Why am I thinking something else that was 70? That was the same thing but 76. But you East Coast or West Coast? A racetrack gas station? I've heard of racetrack, but I've never been to one. I know there was I went with my buddy one time. He drives truck, and okay, East Coast. That's what's weird on the same restaurant or the same company can have two different things. On the East Coast, it's called one thing, and on the West Coast, it's called something else. For instance, East Coast, fast food restaurant called Checkers. West Coast, it's called Rallies. What's the other one? There's Carl's Jr. is West Coast, and then it's something else on the East Coast. And there's a couple of things like that. And why am I thinking Chevron? But yeah, we used to have an old 76 gas station. It had the big old orange ball and said 76 on it. We used to have one here in town that was like right next to the high school. And I used to go there all the time because they had like the old-fashioned, yeah, Hardee's and Carl's Jr. But they had the old school soda machines. You put the money in, and then the door opened up, and then you reached in and grabbed the soda and pulled the soda out. We used to always try to get 2 sodas out of there all the time. Yeah, we have we used to have a Chevron here in town, and then it went to Shell. Or no, it went from Chevron to Texaco to now it's Shell. It's crazy. For a little small town that has, well, at the time when I was in like high school, it was like 25, the population said like 2,500 people. It's probably went up about 500 because they've added, you know, a few little areas for houses and stuff. And, but yeah, we had 4 gas stations. There was the old 76, which a lot of people never really, they used to go to it all the time, but it was more of a garage. There was like a garage attached to it. There was an auto parts store, and then the back part was like a garage, and that's what was keeping that gas station open, not just the gas station. But and then across the street was like your Fast Trip or Get and Go or whatever you want to call it, just a little basic small gas station. And then on the other side of town was the Shell, Chevron, Texaco, you know, whatever it was at the time. And then as you head out of town, there was another small little 4-pump gas station that was a credit card only, and you had to have a company card or but yeah, it's just a like a local small company that they deal with a lot of farmers. You know, the reason they opened it is farmers were having trouble just, you know, trying to keep up with gas and everything like that. And so one of the local guys around here was just like, screw it, I'm going to open up a gas station, and I'm going to put, you know, like there's 2 or 3 pumps. I think there's 2 pumps, and then, well, 3 pumps, and one of them's diesel. And then, or is it 2 pumps? It might only be 2 pumps. But yeah, they friggin' went out and dug up a big old hole in the ground, grew some tanks and covered it and put pumps, and then the farmers, he's like, look, here's a credit card. You come, you get gas when you need it, and you know, you'll get a bill at the end of the month. And he says he loves it because come December and January, everybody starts paying him. He's like, I'll be broke, and then richer than a motherfucker, and then I'm broke. Yeah, he said, well, I don't know what he makes, but he said he only makes like pennies on the dollar. Or pennies on the gallon. It was like 5-6 cents every gallon. All right, lowrider, you have a good day. And yeah, Grant, and A&W, you know, there'll be all kinds of cool restaurants I'd like to find and be able to put in. Just do like a whole corner of just all different kinds of restaurants. But I mean, I got quite a few already. We got what? McDonald's, Burger King. What was that? Subway. What was that other one I had over there? We got Caesar, McDonald's, Jack in the Box. Oh, there's another one I need to put. Polos, Acidos Loquilos, or Loquilo, whatever the hell that is. And to tell you what, this looks like El Pollo Loco. But this might just be some. Well, I know it's a Mexican restaurant. It's a chicken. Asados. Oh, what the hell is asados? I know asada is meat, but asados is something else. Just because it sounds the same, don't mean it's the same. Oh, look, we got a nasty ass place too. Look. Worst friggin' pizza in the world. I didn't know. Okay, so there's still a couple. We got another McDonald's. All right, we might have to add to that that area over there. Let's see, where do we have it at right now? Right here? I mean, technically, we could come across through here and stuff, but I'm thinking maybe we flatten up this area and keep extending, and we can just keep extending all the buildings back this way. Up into these, up towards these trees. I don't want to go into the trees. I want to stay between the trees. And we'll just do like the trees going up a hill or whatever. But, you know, there is one, as far as anything else that needs to get placed is this. This is the only other item that I really want to place. And I think I'm going to do it over here. Actually, I think it has 2 points of entry. Okay, there's a gate all on that side. It looks like there's a gate on that side. Okay, so the front, so these two sides right here. So maybe I could put it like right here. And then I can run a road coming off this way, coming back over this way, and coming up behind here. Because at least if I have just the front part, then it'll look all right. And then this whole area over here, I can build another fast food joint. But this is, I'm wanting to start making it look like actual like town and stuff like that. Because I want to put, where they at? Right here. I mean, tell me that wouldn't start looking cool off in the background and stuff. And there's a few of them. There's skyscraper 1, skyscraper 2, that's 3, 4, there's 5, 6, I think there's like 9, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. So, you know, doing some roads and some streets with sidewalks and stuff, and then throwing a bunch of these down, you know, back in this area. I mean, from just a point of view and stuff like that, you know, when you're driving and you look and then you see all those skyscrapers in the back. Oh, you're gonna jump back into Hobo Tough Life? All right, man. Yeah, like I said, maybe I'll have to see what my money situation looks like next month, because I got a little game money put away right now, but I know there was a couple games Nisi was hitting me up on and stuff, and And some of those I've been really wanting to play. I just haven't got them yet. But yeah, like I said, so possibly maybe next month and stuff. I did add it to the my wish list, and I always keep, if I add it to my wish list, I keep an eye on it, and if it ever comes on, if it ever comes up to sale, I always get it, or at least try to get it. Okay, let's run through here and see what else we need to do. You're fine. I'm just going to leave you out there. Okay, we can get back on the corn. Oh, finished work. I wonder, is that the sugar cane? Or is it cotton? I don't see nobody moving. Somebody's blocked by an object and somebody's... Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this only got a couple minutes left. Cool. This is done. It's crazy how much fuel this used. I filled it up after we dropped off the first one, and just to get this last little bit, I mean, it burnt like 1/8 of a tank. It'd probably do at least, what, half a tank? Do that whole field? Oh dang, we're pushing 4 hours, and I just looked at the clock and it's almost 6:30. We've had a very busy, good day. We got a lot done. This is funny, look. It is completely lifting it up off the ground. That's funny. You know, it's crazy how much you spend on these machines to how often that you use them. You spend millions of dollars on these machines and you use them like a couple of weeks out of the year. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm getting tired and stuff. Like I said, it's already like 3:30 or 6:30. So let's go over here and see what we got in Top Chat. We had Sparky, we Grant, Random Guy, Lowrider. Yeah, so I thank you guys all for coming hanging out. And my lurkers, gotta love my lurkers. Appreciate you guys too. But I am going to call it a night, and I'm going to get up out of here and go get something to eat. You all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.